If you're looking for an elegant place to stay in the middle of Lancaster County Amish country that is surrounded by all sorts of local shops and local eats, as well as this charming site, and all within walking distance, then stay tuned for this very special tour of the inn at Kitchen Kettle Village, and you will see why it is perhaps the loveliest lodging accommodations in Lancaster. Hey everyone, thanks for joining me today. I am Danielle and I'm here to help plan trips to Lancaster, Pennsylvania. So today's video is all about the inn at Kitchen Kettle Village, and it's extremely special because the owner of the inn herself, Joanne Ladley, will be giving us a tour and showing us a lot of the rooms. It's a beautiful place. Earlier in the summer, I had polled you all and asked you which place you want me to review as a lodging option. There was 4 choices and this one won. So before we get to the video tour with Joanne, I'm going to give you some basic facts and some info about staying at the inn. I hope it really shows you how wonderful and beautiful this inn is and really how they treat you so well like you're their personal guest. The inn at Kitchen Kettle Village is located smack dab in the middle of the town of Intercourse, Pennsylvania, and is part of Kitchen Kettle Village, which is what it says, a true village with about 40 shops, eateries, and lodging accommodations. As you can see, if you just hold your mouse over the different buildings, it tells you exactly what that building is. So super, super helpful. All the blue is the lodging, and you can see the lodging is spread all over the village. The orange is the food, and the red is the shops. So if you have not seen my other video, I've done a whole video on Kitchen Kettle Village and some of the special things they offer. I'll link it up here for you to check that out if you have not done so. So as you can see here, there is 15-minute registration parking, which is really nice. It can get crowded here on a weekend, but we got here in the middle of the week, and we actually got here after hours, so there was not a lot of fight to find a parking spot. Here you can see their beautiful porch. This is the building you check in. It also houses Village Handmade, which makes some of the quilts and the ribbons they use on their bed. So if you do get there after hours as we did, they do give you instructions of how to get your key and where to go. And so it's no problem getting there after hours. And you can see this building houses lodging rooms 901 to 905. The inn offers 18 guest accommodations throughout the village and town, and these range from inn rooms and suites to cottage-style apartments to a whole house or cottage. The prices of the rooms vary by season, so always check their website to find out the price for the time you're looking at. Summer's obviously their peak season, and that's when we were there, so I will be listing on here the prices of the summer 2022. You also get a meal voucher to use in the village when you stay here. They used to have a restaurant called the Cling House that was part of their breakfast options, but that's closed except for private parties right now, so they give you a voucher to be used in the village. You also get reserved parking spaces when you stay at the inn, which may sound like it's not a big deal, but trust me, when it's a busy time, when it's a high peak shopping season, especially around the holidays, that's a really big deal because it gets really crowded here, which is great because it's a great place to be, but it's nice to have your own parking space. Up next is Joanne and her tour, so enjoy the tour. Some really beautiful rooms here. I hope you enjoy it.
So I'm Joanne.
Joanne, yes, and you're Pat's daughter.
I'm Pat's daughter.
So quick bite of info here. Joanne's mom, Pat Burnley, was the original co-founder of Kitchen Kettle Village, and they ran this together for many, many years. An example of a great family business in Lancaster. This is the inn and suites at Kitchen Kettle Village, and it houses rooms 901 to 905.
So the inn is what we call in rooms. We have upgraded in rooms, we have 1-bedroom suites, and we have 2-bedroom suites. Okay. So this is kind of a typical housekeeping. So this one is often used by people who are traveling with their kids.
Oh, yeah.
Or 2 women traveling together, or every room has a microwave, coffee dispense, refrigerator, private baths, obviously. Dan, go ahead and turn that light on in there.
Yeah. Yes, I was very happy with all the combinations.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
It's really nice.
101's one of my favorite rooms.
Yeah, it's a nice
Missouri
room.
down,
I loved it.
4 years ago,
Oh, really?
5 years ago.
Yeah, I loved it.
redid that one.
Bathroom.
Yeah, every year we get to kind of upgrade and figure out which ones we're gonna work on.
So you were saying about the rooms.
Yeah, so many of the rooms are on second floors because that's not suitable for retail, so we get
Right, smart.
we get to take the second floors and make them productive.
It's smart, yes.
Yeah. This building unfortunately does not have a, also got C905, does not have an elevator. So it's for the hardy, I'm afraid.
Right.
So then this is, I think this is one of the nicest ones. It's got lots of windows.
Oh yeah, I love the
and,
windows. Oh wow.
Lots of daylight.
Oh yes, it's so nice.
Bed.
You ever like the village a bit?
Yeah.
And that, is that pull out or is that just
That
couch?
does not. That one does not. Most of them do, but that one does
You
not.
could still sleep on. A kid could sleep on there.
They could.
But this is a beautiful view.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness gracious, I love the lighting.
Full of natural light, which I like.
Now, where do you get your bed quilts from? Various
The ribbons are made downstairs in the,
Are they really?
in the village handmade
Is that
store.
they're called ribbons?
Yeah,
Okay.
well, these are ribbons. This is a manufactured bed
Yeah.
comforter.
Very nice. Very nice. Another big light window right here, which is so nice.
Yeah, it's great.
Oh, sweet. So when did you open the Village Inn?
The inn opened, I should have a quick answer to that, but probably about 2000.
Oh, really?
And kind of an interesting story on why we opened it. Where you are in Strawberry Street, that building had a, let me just see where I'm going and we'll go out this back door. Had a retail store in it, a dress shop.
Oh, okay.
And it was very difficult. The cleaning house had not been opened yet.
Okay.
And it was very difficult to get retail traffic to walk over there. It needed to be something over there that they had a reason to go to.
Yeah.
And I didn't have much choice except to find it.
Okay.
And so that was an interim. And so we started with Strawberry Street and
Oh,
one
really?
of the houses that you'll see. Yeah, actually,
Oh.
let's go over and see some of them.
Okay.
Since it's available, that's the other interim. We started it at Strawberry Street, and it worked out really well. There are 3 rooms over there, and then we had some buildings that we had apartments in, and so we kind of turned them into in-rooms, and it was an evolution of things.
Okay.
We're gonna go over this way. I didn't bring my elevator key. That would be an experience. It works, and it's a good elevator,
That's
but
neat.
it comes with instructions.
Okay.
But at least these 4 rooms, you can not have to walk in with your
Okay.
suitcases on the steps. You don't want to.
701 to 704. Thank you. That's a nifty little secret entrance.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a nice big room.
Yeah.
That's pretty too.
So then there are 3 other rooms on this level.
Okie dokie.
And unfortunately, someone's in
That's okay.
4. That's the accessible room.
Oh, okay.
So there is, because of the elevator,
Oh, the
there's an
elevator, yeah.
accessible room there with
Okay.
an accessible bathroom.
Okay.
And 102, right next door to where you were,
Okay.
is the other one.
Right. Okay.
But yeah, this is I think Strawberry Street is
It's adorable here.
yeah, and if you want first floor, it's
Mhm.
the best spot.
So 102 Strawberry.
So as you can tell, each of the rooms is kind of unique. This
wow.
bed comes out, and then that's an accessible bathroom back there.
Oh, okay. Well, this is really nice.
Yeah, and on nice days when the rain doesn't get the patio.
I love this though.
Although,
I love that shot. That's a beautiful view. Well, thank you for letting us see these rooms. So this is like cot you brought in?
right,
Okay,
right,
for
that's
them.
an air bed and then this one pulls out. So they've
out.
got 4 kids that they're putting in here.
You're all ready for them.
But it's a
Yeah.
great place for a family. It really
Yeah,
is.
yeah, it is. If you just want to hit that light
Oh, yeah.
switch
Okay.
here, because actually I think it's great. It's very different. We call it the loft.
Oh, really? Oh, there's an upstairs.
Yeah.
Oh, the whole thing is upstairs.
Yeah, I'm
Oh.
going to show you how they're all different.
Yeah, I like
They're
that.
all,
Have their own flavor, their own style.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. We just
Personal
redid this one
touch.
this winter.
Oh, did you really?
And, this
So what did
is-
you change?
This is going, and we need a bureau.
Okay.
We painted.
Okay.
Got some new artwork, but the biggest change was the bathroom.
Oh.
And we're very proud of our bathroom. It's
I
not
was.
that we weren't before, but
Oh wow.
it's,
Yeah. I love the little sunlight
Wow.
better
there.
than it was.
Okay.
Is this right above?
Oh, it's
102?
pretty.
It is.
Oh, okay. That's really pretty.
It's a good way to take advantage of the space.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. We call it the loft. It's just.
It's
Yeah.
cool. It's very cool.
This actually wasn't. I probably shouldn't mention it, but this was a pony stable.
Oh really? Oh, that's so cool though. I love it.
Pony Shorty growing up.
Oh, your pony?
Yeah.
Oh, Shorty. This used to be Shorty's
Actually, it was all
home.
3 of our ponies. But
Oh. So you can just kind of
yeah.
rent it for something.
yeah, it was the waitress style restaurant, but we closed it in 2021.
COVID was just too much.
Yeah, but that's the house where my mom grew up.
Yeah.
And then we grew up and we moved in when I was in junior high.
Okay.
We'll head this way.
Okay.
I want to show you a 2-bedroom suite. We have 3 houses that have 2-bedroom suite houses.
Okay.
Relatively similar to what you saw up in the inn and the Kurtz house.
Okay.
The Grandview Suite is down that way. You see the little fence right next to the,
Yep.
to the jut out. That's the patio to
Oh, really?
the 2nd floor suite up there. So
Really?
that's a 2-bed, so it's
Yeah, it's
a
big.
beautiful view. And,
I love how you have it tucked in throughout the village.
yeah, well, we got all the places that are no good for retail. And so,
Well, that was smart. That was
so,
smart. So what was the last lodging building that you have
the
added?
bungalow.
Okay.
Yeah, that was the most
Do you
recent.
think you're done, or do you think you're like looking for more?
We're
that's-
done for a while.
Because you have
There's,
that's a lot of selection.
Yeah, we have 18 rooms,
Yeah.
and so that's we're done for a little bit.
Yeah, I would think that would be just almost a perfect size because you're
Yeah.
still staying busy, but it's not overwhelming. Because you
Yeah.
want to remain personal and
Absolutely.
intimate,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
that's great.
We may up in the Kurtz house. Where we went with the big room.
Yes.
king size, we may take 1 or like 2 of those and make them into a suite. We'll see.
Oh, okay.
But,
So I read this is the most popular one, Hershey Suite. Is that true? Or
Um,
was it true?
Hershey and Grandview.
Okay.
Yeah. This one is the newest. No, the bungalow's the newest suite.
Wow.
But we just redecorated this one.
It's
this
so
year.
pretty.
So this was our neighbor Ruth and Lloyd Hershey, and that's why it's the Hershey Suite.
Oh, okay.
And
Yeah.
so there are 2 bedrooms, 2 baths, and a nice living room.
Oh, that's your mom.
Yeah.
Is that you with her?
Yeah.
Oh, so that's a great picture you have up here.
Yeah,
That's so sweet. Is this a gas fireplace or is it?
it's gas.
Decorative.
Yeah.
I can't think of you doing something else to make it more comfortable.
Yeah.
It's
well,
such a-
yeah, this one we tackled about 3 years ago.
That'd be
And,
so neat.
Yeah, so it'll go in season. It'll go for $300, $310 a night. But
Yeah.
if you're at 2 couples, you can't get
Oh,
any
yeah.
room for that
That's a
price.
good point.
So,
That's a really good point.
yeah,
You have to end up buying 2 rooms.
you
and
do,
then
Yeah.
and
You're
it's more
spending
expensive.
$400,
Yeah, yeah.
It's a wonderful place.
So-
Okay, I hope you really enjoyed that look inside many of these rooms. It's such a beautiful place, and Joanne's such a wonderful host. I do want to tell you a few things as we finish up this video. First of all, a big plus of staying here is that you are within Kitchen Kettle Village, which is full of wonderful shops and eateries and just such a great place to be on many, many occasions. But then right across the street, you should be aware that right across 340 is Smucker Village, which has corner coffee shop, has lots of specialized coffee, some sandwiches, soups, and baked goods. They also have free Wi-Fi, by the way. They also have the Treasure Place and Corner West. Both are furnishings and locally homemade furniture, Amish crafted, all that good stuff. And then they also have some suites there, which is interesting. 2 guest suites, so you can stay there. And then right up the road, if you just go south on that street, which is Center Street, you will come across Stolford's Meats, which is one of the most popular local markets in Lancaster County. It's a great place. Almost everybody that I talk to loves it here. And it also has Amos's Place, which is a little cafe eatery, which is also extremely popular with the locals. There's more to see here. It's a great location. You have so much to do when you stay here, so a wonderful place to be. So a big thank you to Joanne and all those who worked with me and texted me and messaged me to make this video happen. I really appreciate it.